A $1 billion question hanging over one of the world's most dangerous waters. What really happened in the skies above the Strait of Hormuz? Because something big, something sudden, and something deeply suspicious just unfolded. A top-tier American surveillance aircraft, a MQ-49 Triton, it has vanished mid-air. Not during combat though, not during a known strike, but during what was supposed to be a routine monitoring mission over the Persian Gulf. For hours, everything looked pretty normal, but until it wasn't. The drone was flying low, tens of thousands of feet above the sea, quietly watching. In fact, scanning, recording. This is what the Triton does the best. It can stay airborne for more than 24 hours, track ships across vast distances, and monitor military movement without being detected easily. Below it, one of the most sensitive regions on the planet Earth. Oil tankers moving through narrow lanes, naval ships on alert, and tensions always just one step away from the boiling over. What happened suddenly? Something really changed. The drone, which had completed hours of surveillance, it began to behave very differently. Its flight pattern, it shifted, its path became uncertain, and then, without any warning, it sent out a signal that no operator ever wants to see. 7700 emergency. No explanation, no detail, just a silent alarm screaming. Something was actually wrong. Then within moments, the aircraft started losing altitude really fast. Not a controlled descent though, not a planned maneuver, a drop. From the safety of high altitude surveillance down towards the lower skies over the Gulf, and then it disappeared. Below radar coverage, off public tracking system, gone from the map. Now comes the uncertainty. Did the drone suffer technical failure in one of the world's harshest operating environment? Was it hit by electronic warfare, jamming, or signal disruption maybe? Or is the most serious possibility true? Was it shot down by Iran? Because this wouldn't be the very first time, right? In the past too, Iran has claimed to target and destroy foreign drones, it says, violated its airspace. And this region, specifically near the Strait of Hormuz, it is heavily defended, completely monitored, and extremely sensitive. Any intrusion, real or perceived, it can trigger a response. Well, what makes this particular incident even more explosive is the timing here. This comes just days after a fragile understanding between the United States and Iran. A moment when tensions were supposed to ease, not rise again. And yet, here we are. A high-value American drone, missing in one of the most militarized zones on the planet Earth. And remember here, this is not just any aircraft. What we are talking about is the MQ-4C Triton. It is often called one of the most expensive and advanced surveillance drones ever built. Losing it is not just technical setback, it's a strategic shock. It raises serious questions. Questions like, what did it see before it went down? Was it tracking something really sensitive here? Or did it cross a line, intentionally or by accident? Because the Strait of Hormuz, it is not just a waterway, right? It is a global lifeline. It is a global pressure point. Nearly 20% of the global oil passes through this particular corridor every single day. Any disruption over here, it does not stay local. It shakes the global market, impacts the fuel prices, and raises geopolitical risk worldwide. Right now, there is no official confirmation though on what exactly happened and what was the reason behind. No wreckage publicly shown, no clear statement, just silence and a lot of speculations. But one thing is clear here, when a cutting-edge US surveillance drone, it falls out of the sky in this region, it is never just an accident, it's a signal. And the world is now waiting to understand what that signal really means.